Katie York set to get this one started. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and very long. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Drill green. Come on, set. Rail, yellow. Set, go.
Love gonna air this out to start. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
You're good on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Derwin James picks it.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Got it.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Let's go. Black Ultra. Ready?
Love. Rolling left, buying some time. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And that's going to be batted away. Incomplete, so pretty ho-hum way to wrap up our first quarter. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Second and 13. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy to throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Lonnie.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Gained 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. Past midfield to the 45. Into the red zone. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 13-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set, punt. .52 blaster. Punt.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Trouble, 38. Set. Check, pink. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Punt, punt.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. He breaks the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Switch, yellow. Set.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Room inside the 10. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers Packers take a 20-zip lead. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. York tacks on that extra point. And the Packers push their lead to 21-zip already. On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 3. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Minnesota.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 21-0 our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be their football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Black swap. Check white. Hut, hut.
Here's the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Steal. Check steal. Check hut.
They give it to him again. That's the first and more inside the 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. Opposite. Green. Set. Go.
Throwing on first down, Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
This finds Downs. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third and 3.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Set. Ready. Blue check. Ready. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Come on. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Okay. Right.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Smith red. Set.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yellow. Lonnie. Ultra. Ultra. Hut.
Now a give running right. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers leading near the break. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. McCarthy throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Now McCarthy. Getting out to his left. A lot of grass ahead. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now it's McCarthy. And they pick him off again. And the Packers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Hand off to the back. He's out in the clear. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Down. Ready.
This is Jacobs running left. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the double.
Offense to the line for second down.
Set. Set. Cut.
Love from the gun. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Okay, ready?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Play fake, it's Love. Caught near the pylon. And all he needed was one more stride. He's out at the 2-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
6. Mega. Ready.
To the air with Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
79 Bronco.
He's back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we've got a flag. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready, ready.
Jacobs running behind center. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Running this one left. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Smash, smash. Say.
Back to the well again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Check White. Hut.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
On the ready.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Ready.
Another carry for him. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Opposite, green. Hut, hut.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Cade York now on for the field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now he's York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36.
And the Vikings first down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
19, sorry, 18, right here. Ready?
Back to the air, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
65, go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. He puts some power on a deep one left, and they pick him off again. Derwin James picks it. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Packers football to start the 4th in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
The give here on second. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Drill, 52, set, hut. Strikers, 3-3. Set, go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, green. Edo blue. Fury, yellow. Ready, ready.
Here's Love. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Caught by his back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they face 2nd down.
70 Lions.
Here's McCarthy to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's It's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 16. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Vikings hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They're running again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week.
And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers keep running away with this. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Now it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Quick throw, finds about right. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So a historic venue in football sees yet another.